What made the high school legend become a legend? It started with a vending machine. Our school had these overpriced vending machines stocked with snacks and drinks students actually liked, but the administration claimed they were a privilege, not a right. That's why they were locked during class hours and only turned on during lunch and after school. Problem was, the lunch line was always so long that by the time you got there, the machines were either already picked clean or turned off again. Enter Marcus. Marcus wasn't loud. He wasn't a class clown or a rebel. He was the kid who sat near the back, always on time, always polite. Most teachers barely noticed him, but Marcus noticed everything, especially the fact that the vending machines were loaded by a private company but controlled by the assistant principal, Mr. Ryerson, the same guy who drove a shiny new truck and always seemed to be eating free snacks from that machine. Then it happened. One afternoon, Marcus put a $5 bill into the machine. It ate his money, didn't give anything back. He went to the office to report it, and Ryerson basically shrugged. "Not my problem," he said. "You should have used smaller bills." Marcus replied, "So how do I get my money back?" Ryerson grinned. "You don't. Maybe next time don't gamble with vending machines." Then he walked away. That was the moment, the snap, the origin story. The next day, Marcus came in with a laptop and sat near the vending machines. He didn't touch them. He didn't even eat, just sat there with headphones and typed. A few of us thought maybe he was working on a story for the school paper or coding some random game. Turns out he was writing a script, not like a play, like a code. For weeks, Marcus studied the machines, watched when the vendor came, watched which snacks sold out fastest. He even figured out the exact time the machine would shut off automatically. 12:46 p.m. Then on a random Tuesday, the machine suddenly stopped turning off. Not just for lunch, they were on all day. Students were eating Doritos at 9 a.m. and chugging Mountain Dew before calculus. By third period, Ryerson was storming through the halls yelling at everyone to stop using the machines, but no one listened. The code had overridden the timer. They pulled the plug on the machines. Next day, back on, same glitch. Ryerson accused the vendor. The vendor blamed the school's network. IT said the machines were running an unauthorized command loop. Everyone was confused, except Marcus. 3 days later, they shut down the entire vending system. When they finally checked the machine's internal memory, they found a small USB device taped inside. The program on it had completely taken over the scheduling system and rerouted it through a dummy server labeled admin testing. Guess who created the server? Yep, Marcus. He was called into the principal's office where he calmly explained how Ryerson had been overriding snack limits to skim free food for himself and friends and ignoring refund complaints from dozens of students. He then handed over a spreadsheet with every instance of lost funds over the last 2 years, cross-referenced with machine logs and maintenance reports. It totaled over $4,000, most of which had no record of being returned. The kicker? Marcus sent the same data to the local paper. The school board held a meeting within a week. Ryerson was reassigned within 2 days. Rumor was he was being investigated for misuse of school funds and theft. Marcus? Suspended for 3 days. But when he came back, the students gave him a standing ovation in the cafeteria. Someone printed, "Let him cook" shirts with a vending machine on them. Seniors voted to name the snack area the Marcus Market. Now anytime something breaks or someone tries to mess with the system, we all say the same thing. Where's Marcus when you need him? And that's how a quiet kid with a USB drive became a high school legend.